Hi everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to a new video. Today we have a mod overview, and today we're doing a mod overview of the Voidcritters mod for The Sims 3. We are playing with Melon today because it's designed technically for children and teens, but anyone is allowed to use it. And I was like, you know what, I haven't opened this household in literal months. Why not go ahead and use them today for a mod overview? So there's some stuff under hobbies and skills. There's going to be the switch over here, which has a different name, but you're going to need one of these for this, because it's it reminds me very similarly of like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet with playing on the Switch, which I have not played. The only Pokemon game I've ever played was Pokemon Go, which there is actually an app version for this as well. And then I believe the cards are underneath toys, if I remember correctly. Okay, yes. So you can see there's some here. So we have the booster pack here, which I can just place down on the floor. We have the starter pack. And that's the one I just already had. And then this one, the battle pack. So there's 3 different types of packs that you can get for the Voidcritters. But we're going to go ahead, and I think that should be everything. So hop back into live mode. We can go ahead and open up these packs, check some things out, and see what kind of just happens. I haven't played around with this up until now. I haven't been testing it, so everything is going to be very first impression. But we'll put this in here. Okay, so if you put it in here without, it doesn't look like it's functional yet. But it does actually function. Like, you can pick it up to play with it. And then we're just going to come over here and open up these card packs and see how that goes. I don't know the total of cards that we'll get from all 3 packs, but we can at least test them out and see what happens. But I hope you're all having a lovely day, but we're just going to go ahead and see. Okay, so first pack is 2 cards. We have Fisher, and I can't see what the second one is. I don't know. I don't know what the second one was, but okay. So we have total 3 cards right now, and then we have one more that we should be able to open up. The dog's glitching out. We're going to pretend that we don't see it. Choose your element, find your critter companion, train them and grow stronger together. Lead them into battle, fulfill your destiny. So you can add your name to the legacy. There's a few different kind of names there for the Voidcritters. But okay, so it looks like we have a total of 6. So if you click on them, you can read the card stats, which I think is kind of cool. So I do remember seeing on the mod page that there was something about the animation being weird for this. So that honestly doesn't bother me too much. Just because, I don't know, I'm not really that picky when it comes to all of this. But we're just going to go ahead and see what happens here whenever she finishes reading off the card stats. Okay, that's a lot. So name is Veld, mysterious and unidentified. Velda known to appear and disappear within a strange fog that it commands at will. It said that Sims become transfixed in the presence. So then it gives you like the stats at the bottom. You can go ahead and click on this to pick up to play. So just on its own, this helps steal fun, but then I'll show you, I think, the way that you can also play with the Voidcritters on the Switch as well. And I do actually kind of like the idea of not having the battle station like what's in The Sims 4, because the battle station for The Sims 4 is it's like clunky. Like, I feel like it's unnecessary to have such a big object just in order to do something like this. So the idea of having it on like a Switch is very cool to me. I do need to go ahead and cheat some needs in this household, but we're going to go ahead and let her play with the Switch here really quick, which this is not technically a part of the mod, but it does give a skill boost to, I think, the nerd, but as you can see, like, fun does go up with this. So the animation is a little bit off. It's a black screen, but there are some video game sounds, so it at least does function a little bit. But, okay, so I just went ahead and cheated needs, but now that this is in here with the cards, if you click, we have Play Voidcritters, Play Void Battle Online, and Play Voidcritters Battle Mode. So we can go ahead and actually click, and you can pick which one you're going with. So we have Water and Wind. We'll just go ahead and with the one that has the highest statistic right now. I don't know a single thing about Pokemon, I'm not going to lie to you. it was not something that I was interested in as a kid. And even then, like, as you can see here, like, those Voidcritters Go, which is kind of like Pokemon Go. But, yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about it or the Voidcritter system in The Sims 4 to begin with either. But she's just going to go ahead and do that. And then while she is studying that, we have a deal over here apparently. But I wanted to also show, so this mod requires generations in university for different aspects. But if you go in here under the sign up for after school class, there's actually a Voidcritter club. I have too many that it's going to take me a second to find it. Okay, right here. So we can go ahead and sign Melon up for that as well. So if your kids are interested, there is an after-school activity associated with it, which I also think is kind of cool. Did you finish playing already? Okay, I guess so, because it went up to 16. So I'm just going to let her go ahead and keep on doing this just to show you the interaction. You can kind of see that the skill is building, but I don't know if it's a Voidcritter skill or if it is the inert influence. But yeah, so her playing just like that does help increase the skill level of her Voidcritters, which is kind of cool. So I can click on battle mode as well, but nobody around here has any, so that doesn't necessarily work quite yet. But I will go ahead and pay attention to that. So as again, we have 6, things here. We're just going to kind of click on read a random card. And then I'm going to probably cheat the skill system here in a minute, just because I want to see what happens and what we unlock. And I don't have the patience to sit here and play through it completely. So we'll see what happens with her reading the stats of this one card. I don't know which one this is. But I like being able to see the differences. I also don't know how many types of Voidcritters there are. A lot of this is honestly information that I don't have a clue about, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it probably doesn't help the experience when it comes to this mod or not, just because I don't know much about it even in The Sims 4. But as you can see, so Voidcritters are Tuesday and Friday for the after-school activities. So you have that 2 times a week. I'm probably not going to play all the way through till Friday, just because that's a lot of time that I would have to sit here and just kind of wait, because I don't have a mod that I can cheat the days. So rarity for this one is common, element, water, power level 1. Alright, well let's just go ahead and see. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to see what the skill level is like. I did see that it is a 10 level skill. So we're just going to hop in and cheat up the skill system here a second. So we can take a look and just see what it's like. So as you can see, we have a Voidcritter skill. So it ranges from 0 to 10. I'm just going to do level 2 just to see. Okay, so it doesn't look like you unlock anything special at level 2. So I'm just going to go ahead and hop in. We're going to cheat again up to level 10, because then I can see all of the pop-ups for all the different levels and we can figure out what happens with each. I just clicked on the wrong one. Go back. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a mod review, so I apologize if I'm seeming a little bit rusty. But okay, let's just go ahead and see if we can locate the Voidcritters in here again. I have to scroll down. Okay, there we go. So we're just going to go ahead and put in a level 10 and then go all the way back. Okay, so level 3 doesn't have anything. Level 4, as you advance in becoming a top trainer, you can train and battle with uncommon Voidcritters by a booster pack. Real fans know all the excitement is in the lore. Show off your Voidcritters knowledge by writing some VC fan fiction online. So it looks like you unlock a different type of writing. Level 6 has nothing, 7 has nothing. Training skills allow you to unlock rare Voidcritters by battle packs, train them up. Level 9 and top trainer, you've earned unlocked an ultra rare limited edition Voidcritter. Only 100 of these were created before it was discontinued for copyright reasons. So I believe we should be able to see that one in here. I'm assuming it's this one, the Freezer Bun, which I'm assuming is a play on with the Freezer Bunny. But let's just go ahead and read the stats on this one. We'll wait for that to pop up and see. Apparently we're gaining fame from her doing this, so that's kind of interesting. But we'll see what pops up for the statistics and everything with this card. Some people say the battle will end in fire, others in ice. If Fleezebun is on the scene, it could very well be both. Though technically a water Voidcritter, this ultra-rare Voidcritter is able to harness the powers of both fire and water elements to deliver devastating attacks to its opponents. So it's a water level 10. And then it goes to talking about Ellie and Leaf, which I'm assuming are some other characters. So that's kind of cool. It's got a bit of a backstory here. But if we go ahead and hop in, we can purchase some more cards and see what we unlock, which is kind of exciting. So, and then I'm also going to, I think, place down some more cards for Amethyst so that she can go ahead and have some cards and we can go ahead and see what it looks like for them to play together, which is kind of fun. So let's just see. If I place these down, are they under toys? This is what happens. I forget where things are located sometimes. Okay, we'll just place down a few of the different packs here. 2, 3. Okay. So we'll open these, see what we get. Now that we have the option of having more rare ones whenever we open these, which I think is actually kind of cool and gives you a reason to work on your skill level. But okay, let's just go ahead and we will open up all of these. All right. See what happens. Okay. So, how many cards are we getting? Okay, so we have 12 right now. I haven't opened the legendary one yet. Veld, Pluro. Okay, so it looks like we have a few that are the same but different levels. Wiccan, Simgaia, Fisher. Okay. So yeah, we do have a few different repeats. We're going to go ahead and open this one here as well, just to see what is also included in this one. All right. Okay, so we have a total of 13 cards. I think that only gave us one, which I could not tell you which one it was. But we're going to go ahead and hop back in, I think, to buy mode. So we can go ahead and test some things out here with Amethyst and seeing what it's like for them to go ahead and play against each other. Because I am kind of intrigued just by that in general. So we'll just go ahead and place it down some of the packs here as well. Let Amethyst come over and pick them up. Okay, I just realized I forgot to get the switch. Well, that's unfortunate, but we'll get there. Okay, come over here, open these up. There we are. Alright, come and open these. We'll see what she gets. See if they can go ahead and trade some cards and stuff like that as well. Because I believe I remember seeing that as an option. So we'll let her just open up her cards. There we go. So now she's got some in her inventory. We have a total of 6 for her, which is kind of cool. Is there anything in here that we have not yet seen? Okay. It doesn't really want to load right now, which is fine. But I think if we go ahead and use Melon over here and we can click on Amethyst, we're able to have an interaction. Yes, ask to trade cards. So we can go in here and select cards to go ahead and trade. So we'll just go ahead and do like this Campos, which I'm assuming these are based on the cards that Amethyst has in her inventory. I'm not 100% sure, but just because that definitely didn't look like there was 13. So I can only assume that those are the ones that Amethyst started off with. And then, yeah, because Fleezebun's in here. So I'm only assuming that these are the ones that Melon has. So we're just going to go ahead and do like one of these because we have 2 of them at the same level. So there's no point in having a copy. So let's just go ahead and trade, see how this kind of interaction looks like, and go from there. Whoops, okay. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like there actually is like a decent animation. And I'm assuming trades can sometimes go over well, sometimes not. I'm not 100% sure on that though. But let's hop in. We will go ahead and grab a switch for Amethyst here as well, so that we can kind of see what it looks like to play online together. And I do like that there's different customization options because obviously a lot of Switches have different Joy-Cons, some skins. So I don't know, I feel like it's cool. We'll just place this one down here for now and give it to Amethyst so we can let them play online together. And we'll just go ahead and drag that here. Okay. So if we click here, so we can click battle mode with Amethyst. So we'll see what it looks like when these two go ahead and play together, which is super exciting. And I like that it's something that your Sims can do together as well. Like, it could be something like they get started on really young when they're kids with their parents, and it just kind of like follows them as they grow up. Like, there's a lot of very good storytelling aspects with this, which I enjoy. So we're just going to go ahead. It looks like they're actually both going to sit over here at the table. I don't know if they have to be seated by each other or not, but apparently that's what we're going to do here. So what does this kind of animation? Ooh. Okay, so we actually have the choice to choose for Marilyn, so I'll go ahead and just, select her limited one. And are we going to get a pop-up for Amethyst or no? No. Which is fine. Okay, so they're just going to go ahead and battle each other. But this is actually very cute. I like that they can just, sit here and play and do their own thing together. So I do want to hop in and just get a very quick little picture here. This is not going to be the absolute best picture in the world, but, it's still kind of very cute. So we're going to go ahead and let them just keep playing, see what happens, see who wins against who, and if there's a pop-up or what happens with all of this, because I am actually very curious. So I'm just going to fast forward through this a little bit. It's definitely very late in the night now, but again, I don't think I'm going to play through all the way till Friday for the sake of the after-school activity, just because I have some other things that I want to film and get done today, and that's just not going to be able to work for my productivity today, but that's okay. It gives you guys something to check out on your own as well, which is fun. So again, if you're interested in this mod, I'll have the link in the description. But let's just see what the outcome is of this. I can only assume that Marilyn's going to end up being the one winning since she's got the higher level card and the higher skill level. Because I don't even know, I think Amethyst is maybe just getting up to level 1, so it's something maybe she got interested in it because Marilyn was interested in it, who knows. The results are in, and Marilyn randomly trounced Amethyst. Okay, but I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are interested in this mod, once again, I will have the link for it in the description. And I will see you all next time. Bye, lovelies!